Virgos. Virgo. 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 Hi, Virgo. I said this in all the other readings and all of the other ones, so I'm going to say it in this one. I am only looking at the masculine energies. I'm not looking at any feminine energies. If it's you, you will know. It will resonate. I'm only looking at masculine energy. Let me put my thing on a pause. Okay, I hope you guys did not notice the pause. Virgos. Hope I'm still on Virgo, right? Virgo. All of my readings have been the same thing. It's just like all of my intuitives have mostly been the same thing, but not so much. It's like I keep seeing the boat on the ocean sailing into the sunset. The bird. It's like I feel like Virgos have really high hopes for something. You know, it's like you guys are ready to put all your eggs in one basket. Virgo. Oh, the shoe. I don't know what the fuck the shoe is about, but you know, I feel like maybe you guys, it's coming in different, even though it's the same thing, it's just coming in different. Like, I feel like you guys are shooing people away. Like, there's somebody in your life you not want to be bothered with. Okay, you guys are done. You're shooing people the fuck away. So it would be like boats sailing on the ocean inside of the sunset. It would be birds. It would be, you know, if you go back and rush to other regions, they all have the same thing, but it's like kind of a different, you know, just a little bit different. And Virgos, you guys are shooing somebody away. You guys don't want to be bothered any fucking more. It's like you've had your fill, you're tired, you don't want to deal, you just want to relax and, you know, kind of just live the last days in peace type of situation. Except for it's like this little annoying, like, gnawing thing in the back of your mind. It's not, you know, letting you relax and relate and release. And I don't know what that is, but you guys should, you know. And what else am I getting here? Like, oh wow, who is she? You know, it's like a little girl here. It's a little baby girl. You know, like 4-year-old little baby girl. I don't know. I just see her. She's so pretty. She's so cute, and she got a little dress and a little purse and a little high heels. You know, not high heels. You know, little flat heel type deal for a little kid. I don't know if you guys are necessarily thinking about having a baby. Is this a baby you guys are pretending? Or maybe there's one that you just found out about, or but you have so many other things on your plate. It's like one thing after the other, after the next, like my light bill, my gas bill, you know, I have this other baby on the way. I'm dealing with my side chick. You know, it's just so many things that's on you guys' mind that feels a bit overwhelming to me. I feel so overwhelmed. You guys' energy, you guys are intense. Like females, we swear we're the most emotional, but guys are really, really, if you ever just try to just really get into their mind, and they never will tell you everything, not as long as you're their girl. They're not going to tell you. But you can bet your ass, your last bottom dollar, their best friend, he knows. Oh, okay, I'm just here to be your best friend, his best friend. Okay? Is there anything else that the Virgo male has to say? Anything else? He's going to take a trip. I don't know if he's tipsy or if he is saying that he needs some space. He needs some space. The Virgo man needs space. I'm sorry about this cord. I'm trying to find somewhere to do with it. Okay. The Virgo man is saying that he ate. Whatever that means. Is this a trip? Does this Virgo, am I on Virgo? I feel like he's a lot on the road. He's a lot to himself. He spends a lot of time alone. It's so few people that he can depend on to keep his secrets, to honor him, to understand that he is confused. He doesn't know how to express himself without hurting people. He hurts. I heard that. He doesn't want to hurt. He doesn't want to hurt. He wants to feel good. I'm also getting that he may not have a high sexual tolerance or, you know, stamina, or, you know, the thing that he feels that he lacks sexually. He feels he lacks sexually. Okay. Did not use these for clarifiers. Give me a second. Yeah. Okay. So again, like I was saying, he feels like he lacks sexually, even though, you know, this is Virgo's reading. He's showing up as the King of Wands. Virgo will be the King of Pentacles. Virgo's always focused on their money. He's even showing up as the King of Wands in reverse next to the Page of Coins. He definitely feels like he is not hitting it right. He is not, you know, creating the juices to get the thing flowing. He is, you know, really in his head about his sexual prowess as far as it concerns a woman, especially his Queen of Wands. The King of Wands and the Queen of Wands being in reverse in this reading is showing that, there is somebody that he's interested in, but at the same time, it's a very upsetting type of situation because these people are not in their greatest strength because they are both in reversed. That is saddening. He feels like he's not satisfying her. She feels like she has to look for other options. She feels like, and even if it's not so much physically something that she's not attracted to, it's something emotional that he's not providing for her. And I would say the same thing. It's definitely something emotional that he's not providing for her. She wants to leave this dense fog of emotions that he has left her. Things have been on fire between these two. By on fire, I mean that they have not been able to connect emotionally, spiritually, physically, financially on the same pages. And, they probably ruined each other for continuing to try. And, yeah, he's just feeling like there is some lack. She has her eye, or if he's not satisfying her physically, then she still has her eye on him emotionally, and hoping that things will get better as she continues to travel through all of the denseness that they've come through. He is here as well. I feel like, oh wow, this might not be so bad. A Four of Cups. I feel like he knows that she spends a lot of time in her emotions. I'm not really sure. Oh, wow. She spends a lot of time in her emotions. She spends a lot of time in her head. There is definitely things that she's not seeing correctly here in this relationship because she has her eyes blindfolded. She has her eyes closed. She has her eyes closed. There's some things that she is not seeing correctly here in this situation. She's in the bathtub in water, in her emotions. Even in the Sword card, she's here. She's in her emotions. In the Cup card, she's here. She's in her emotions. In the Five of Cups, she's here. She's in her emotions. She's definitely an emotional person. And I feel like that's what she's going towards. She needs him to support her more emotionally. And I don't know that this is something that he can necessarily do because I feel like he may be prone to, dealing with individuals passionately. I don't feel like, he's used to dealing with people in his element. This is Virgo, right? He's used to dealing with people with passion, though. Passion has gotten him through a lot of different situations, and that's what he's used to leaning on. But somebody who is coming to him with her emotional, mental instabilities is not something that he's prone to. So does it show where he may be with this situation? So, okay, like I said, he feels like he can't satisfy her physically. She is in her emotions. He doesn't know how to heal it. He recognizes, he sees her in all of these different emotions. He has come to a judgment that she is emotional. I feel like Five of Wands in this situation. Let me see. Yeah. He wants to continue to show passion. He wants to continue to come with passion to her, but he doesn't understand that she is so emotional in her water element, that she's going to douse that passion. And that's why he's coming off as somebody who feels like he cannot give her what she needs. Not that it's sexual, but it is him coming off as somebody, as him feeling like he cannot give her what she needs. Because he comes through with so much fire energy, with so much passion, where usually I would suggest that fire goes after water. You know, like that just seems correct to me. But at the same time, I would feel like maybe that it should be a watery male going after a fiery female, because I can see how she could douse his fire, his energies, and make him feel less than. And in this situation, I'm sure that's not what she's contemplating. She is actually in the space of wanting to give love. I mean, she's actually here when she shows up as a fire element here. It's in reverse. She's not. She's not reciprocating that energy. Okay. I'm going to pull 3 cards. A lot of this was your energy. He's thinking about you a lot. He's thinking about you a lot. He wants to show up as that person. He wants to show up as the person that you can lean on emotionally. You know, he wants to do that. I feel like you're too busy. You're too busy to recognize. But at the same time, I feel like this is something that he's placed in his mind, and that it is something that will happen in the near future, that he comes to you in a way for you to understand his passion for you. You know, not again, I don't think it's going to be in such a way where you come out of your feelings. It's not going to be in such a way where you come out of your water element, because if he comes with fire, then it's just going to steam your water, and steam and water, it creates more water. It just keeps creating. I don't think he's coming with enough fire to douse your emotional energy, and you may be feeling a lot of neglected when that's not his real intentions. He just wants to show you how passionate he is about you. So you might want to come out of your head space so much about your feelings towards him, and just kind of go with the flow some, so that he will understand that you guys are both on the same page. Okay, and that was Leo. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. See you guys next week.